Hello everybody, welcome back to youtube.com/maxweevil. Celebration of Mario month. Today, we're doing something a little bit special. We're going to do a tier list. All the Mario 64 levels, or maps, as they have been called in this tier list, just because we wanted something to do. We're going to go a little bit in depth and do that, and then, yeah, if you want to check out trying to get a sub 20 live this month, doing all month long, every day, check out the Twitch stream at twitch.tv/maxweevil. Alrighty, let's get right into it. Going first, we're going to go bob-omb Battlefield. You know what? That is going to be a fun level. We're not going to put it in super fun yet, but we might move it there in post. Not really too sure. Next up is Whomp's Fortress. That's going to be in super immediately. Whomp's Fortress is kind of the perfect level in my opinion. Mainly, maybe it's a little bit biased because I enjoy the speedrun part of it, and if you're doing 16 star, you get 5 stars in this level, so I spend a lot of time in it, but it just feels so compact, and like everything is in this very specific area, and once you get good enough, it's like, oh, well, I can move around this area freely. I don't have to worry about falling or anything, so it's very, at least for me, it's one of the more enjoyable levels, and again, I really like the bob-omb Battlefield, Whomp's Fortress music. Next up is Cool Mountain, which I'm gonna move to okay. I've reset on this level so many fucking times. I mean, like, so many times have I reset on Cool Mountain. It's ridiculous. We only get 2 stars there. Next up, Jolly Rogers Bay. Horrible. I hate water levels with a passion. Jolly Rogers Bay is so bad. I'm actually going to move it up from horrible, though. Mainly because there are 2 levels that I think are hands down worse than it. I'm going to actually moving those into their positions now. I'm thinking about it, and those 2 levels I'm gonna move into horrible are Wet Dry World and Dire Docks. I do not like either of these levels. They're both water levels. Jolly Rogers Bay is a step above both. Up is Lethal Lava Land, which I'm going to put into fun, actually. There's a lot of cool shit you can do in Lethal Lava Land. Like if you have the wing cap, you can do that fun triple jump, fly over the little fence, get the roll on the log star easily, and then there's also other ways you can get stars that don't feel like it, like the little running trick of like burning your ass on the lava waterfall in the volcano, getting up there quick. Very fun. Next up is Tall Mountain, which I'm gonna put in super fun. Actually gonna put it above Whomp's Fortress. I really like Tall Mountain. You got Tiny Huge Island next, which I'm gonna set in fun and put it above bob-omb's Battlefield. I actually think that Lethal Lava Land is a considerable amount below bob-omb Battlefield, but I'm going to leave it in this because I think it's better than okay. Big Boo's Haunt is another one that's going in okay. That's enough said. It's fun, it's good, but it's kind of boring. Hazy Maze Cave going into bad. It is my least favorite level to try to get 100 coins in, and there's half of the level that I really don't like. The underground maze part, not fun for me. Shifting Sandland is up next. We're going to move Shifting Sandland. Fun. I think Shifting Sandland, very fun. And yeah, Snowman's Land. And that's another one that's just okay. I'm going to put it below Cool Mountain because I don't go in there as often as Cool Mountain. Tick-Tock Clock, super fun. Absolutely amazing. It is one of those levels that is like very hard to start, but once you start playing it a lot, the movement options that are available and just kind of how good it feels to run through that level, very high tier. And I'm going to put Rainbow Ride in the same spot because of the same exact reasons, where it starts out really hard, and then once you get good at it, it becomes something almost beautiful to watch someone run through. Now, I'm not saying that I'm great at it by any means necessary, but if somebody's good at it, it's very enjoyable. Now we have Metal Cap level, which I'm just going to put in bad. Okay. We're just going to put it in okay. And you know what? I think I'm going to put the Vanish Cap in fun and the Wing Cap in okay. Next up is the Secret Star spot up in Tippy. I don't really know what this is called, and I fucking hate it. It's not horrible by any means necessary, so it will go into the top of bad. Mainly because it's so short, so it's better than those 2. But if this was like a whole level where you had to get 6 stars and this was the gimmick, this would be the worst level in my opinion. Bowser 1, so we'll count the full Bowser in the Sky. That is a very fun level. Very fun. Not super fun. Bowser 2, that's a super. You know what? I'd say that's below Whomp. Kind of skill expression that you can kind of easily get, even if you're not very good at the game. by playing it a couple of times, and this is very, very high. Next up is Bits, and I'm going to say it's the same. I'm going to say it's a little bit better than Womps even, in that the skill expression, like the left side and right side skips on the spot that it shows here for the picture, are very, very fun to do. Once you sort of become that intermediate runner, or like just someone who's more competent at the game, it becomes extremely fun to do, as well as watch people who are good at it. And lastly, we have the castle. Now, I'm going to count the castle inside and outside because there's no outside here. But I'm just going to say the overworld is what? I'm going to put it above bob-omb Battlefield. I think that for like something that was so early on, something that was made so early on in like the presence of 3D games, it's a very good hub world. Plus, you know, you got BLJs, you got so many tricks you can do, like get up on top of the castle, MIPS, everything like that. I feel like it has just aged so nice in this game. Kind of wouldn't matter as much if the hub world didn't also allow you to kind of those same things that you can do in the levels. So I'm very appreciative of it. And yeah, I think that's kind of my opinion on all the Mario levels. So we're gonna rip this, we're gonna ship it, we're gonna send it out on Twitter because this is the definitive opinion. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, if you agree with this, fucking leave a comment down below. And if you hate it, let me know. If you want to catch me live, twitch.tv/MaxWeeble. Live every day this month, trying to get a sub 20 in Mario. And when I say trying, I mean we're gonna do it. We're at 2011 right now. Any day now, we'll get it.